So I think, when we think about high school, I think there are definitely a lot of happy moments that people think about. They definitely are thinking about the big dances and the relationships that they might be able to develop, maybe even the dating scene, and experience what it's like to be on a high school athletic team. That kind of whole world is pretty important, so the social scene. Academics, I think that's where a lot of the stress comes in. My name is Michelle Belke, or students call me Mrs. Belke. I'm one of two upper school counselors. And what that means is that my role is to provide support and guidance for the students, grades 9 through 12. So I deal with the last names A through K. I think sleep is something that's absolutely critical to a person's well-being. Everybody's different when it comes to sleep. For teenagers, though, they do require more sleep. And I know that a lot of our students are not getting enough sleep during the week.
So school ends at about 3:20, and then I have to be in the film room by 3:30. So we start filming until about 5:45, and then I have to drive home. I get home at about 6, and I have about 15 to 20 minutes to eat my dinner before I have to start getting ready and going to soccer. And soccer is about a 40-minute drive from my house, so I have to drive there. And then practice is an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes. So that usually ends at about 10 by the time it's all over. And then I have to drive 40 minutes back home. And then I have to shower once I get home. So I usually don't start my homework until 11 to 11:15, and I end up quitting doing my homework at about 2 a.m. and then waking up again at 4:30 a.m. to do my work.
I graduated in 2003, so it was not too long ago, but I think what I've kind of observed or I've noticed is that it's definitely like the ladder of getting into colleges or certain name colleges has increasingly gone up. And it's just a very different college application and acceptance than when I went to school. Your resume didn't need to be as built up as it is now to get into certain name schools.
Well, obviously for myself, I expect to do well, but my parents, it's even more. They don't really know what I'm going through, and they think I should be getting all A's despite all the activities I have.
I never felt the pressure to take an honors class or an AP class. I took all regular classes when I was at Country Day and was okay with that and felt like that was fine to do that, and my parents and family were supportive of that. I feel like a lot of students feel like they at least need to take one honors class now, where during my time, a lot of my friends, none of us took honors classes. We took all the regular classes and we were totally fine with it.
I take one honors and then 2 AP classes, and with my after school schedule that has been a lot for me. I generally have like 8 hours of homework every night and not getting back until 11:15 and doing my work then. It's really hard to do all my work. And what I'm compared to, I know that my schedule is even considered a light schedule at Country Day, and so I feel like I need to push myself and need to do all these things so I can compare well to my classmates. I remember distinctly this one week where it was during film and it was during my soccer season, and I had 3 tests on 2 of the days that week, and my teachers wouldn't let me move them because I wasn't able to take them that week. So I was studying for 3 tests while doing all those activities, and I did not go to sleep either of those nights for more than an hour each night.
If a person's well-being is being negatively impacted, where maybe even they're dealing with a mental health crisis because of the way that they're pushing themselves, then that to me, is saying, whoa, we need to pause, and we really need to look at what we're doing here. Is it worth it?
People know me, and I generally eat a ton of food, and I'm generally pretty happy and outgoing. But this one day, I remember in October, I could not eat anything. I was just bawling my eyes out, laying on the floor, unable to do any work because how upset I was, and I just was not myself in any way. sometimes it feels like there isn't an end of the day because as I'm going to sleep at like 1:30, I'm just waking up at 4:30, and I feel like I'm just never getting a break from it. I think on an average day, my stress level would be 9.
My stress level is a 8.5, maybe 9.
My stress level on a normal day would probably be like around 7 or an 8.
Can I handle it all? No.
I cannot handle it all.
I can't handle it all.
I can't handle it all.
No, I can't handle it all.